Well, welcome in to be our guest. If I told you that Ben Carson, Laura Bush, Trey Gowdy, Bill O'Reilly, Nikki Haley were all in Montgomery, you might say, well, what were they here and what were they here for? Well, they're just part of an entourage of people that have come from the Faulkner Benefit Dinner. This year, October the 7th, it's happened again. President of Faulkner University, Mike Williams, glad to have you back, buddy.
Great, thank you,
Good to
Jack.
see you as always. And October 7th is the date.
Yes, sir.
And our guest this year.
Yeah, it's Vice President Michael Pence.
Isn't that something?
It's been fantastic.
Well, we had to get a couple of Michaels together.
Yeah, that's right, absolutely.
So he'll be coming in, and obviously, to let our viewers know, the benefit dinner is to help Faulkner University.
Yeah, absolutely, Jack. It's really about raising funds for our students. That's the bulk of the target of our work.
Yes.
Is to help students attain a higher education and really contribute to the progress of this great state.
And you've done an excellent job with it over the years.
Well, thank you.
It's great. And the dinners are always great. Trey Gowdy, he was funny last year. And it's not just politicians like Bill O'Reilly. He's not obviously a politician. Tony Blair has been here.
Right.
So you get them from all over, don't you?
Yeah, we sure do. And I think we try very hard to bring a provocative thought leader to the city that, quite frankly, many of our residents and citizens wouldn't have an opportunity to experience. And so it's really a win-win.
And everyone, because I've just been about every one of them. Every one of them has got a very good, positive message. Very conservative message, obviously, because we can't go too far. We have to kind of stay the narrow path here.
Yeah. Well, obviously, the institution, Faulkner, is a school that's a Christian university, and we're very committed to being a Christ-centered institution, but also reaffirming those values that America was built on.
Right. And what I love about your program, it's not just, okay, we're here, we're going to sit down, we're going to introduce the speaker, and then speak. You actually have a program, audio, visual, music. It's a great evening.
Yeah, we really want it to be an experience. And then obviously we have a thought leader as part of the keynote speaker, but we really want our residents to walk away with a greater appreciation for Faulkner's footprint in the river region and really what we're trying to accomplish through the education of young men and women.
So obviously there's different levels. A lot of our viewers are viewing, and a lot of them are saying, could I get a group together and come to this thing? That would be a good way to do it,
Absolutely.
wouldn't it?
You can go to the website.
Get your own table.
Yeah, you
yes?
can get sponsored
It's a great
table.
dinner, by the way, too. It's a great dinner.
It's a great dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, our friends at the Renaissance do it. They're a great partner.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually, the response to Pence has been tremendous.
Good.
We had 7 individuals sponsor a table, went to our website the very first day after the press conference. And so this is going to be a sold out event.
Well, we're in May right now.
Yeah.
This thing's going to be in October, but this is one of these don't wait things.
Yes, absolutely.
And we want to get the information. How can our viewers find out information about the event?
You can just go to www.faulkner.edu. It's
Okay.
right on the banner page.
Yes.
And go right to the site for the benefit dinner and secure their tickets.
And there's different levels, obviously. If you want to be a big sponsor, you can be a big sponsor. If you just want to attend the dinner, to see a person of the caliber that you're bringing in, it is a value. And of course, majority of it can be written off as a donation to the university.
Absolutely. Yeah, just other than the meal itself.
The cost of the meal, that's right.
Exactly.
And that's going to be it's a Thursday night, is it not?
That's correct.
Thursday night, October the 7th. It'll be downtown at the Renaissance. What I need to let our viewers know, if you want to come to the event and you happen to be a little bit older, there is valet parking. So you can get your car valet parked, but there's plenty of parking. It's very secure, so it's nice. Last year was the COVID year, but I want to tell you folks, if you missed last year, they did an outstanding job in honoring the heroes. And we were at that point, we were probably about 6 months really into COVID because March of 2020 is when we said, maybe we got a problem.
Right.
More of a problem than you realize. And by October, you were already honoring people.
Yeah. Well, there's some great heroes among us, and
yes.
And just given the timing, it was a great opportunity. When we first launched the event last year, we really wondered, this is generally an event where we pack out around 2,000. in working with the Renaissance, they helped us really create a very safe environment. They said, it's going to be probably a limit of 1,700. Of course, when we were started, I didn't think we'd be even close to that, and we literally packed it.
You did.
3 weeks from the event.
Isn't
But
that
it was
nice?
a wonderful event. Somebody teased me. They said, you realize the only thing bigger than the Faulkner benefit dinner this year was Alabama and Auburn football. Other than that, we were probably one of the
And
largest
that could
events in
be
the
it.
state.
Well, Mike, listen, thank you for all that you're doing with the university. It's a great university, and we hear wonderful things about it all the time. And just remember this, if you want to help the university and really have an enjoyable evening, it's October the 7th. Go to the website, get information. It's an evening you'll enjoy, and we'll be right back right after this.